Hello, my name is Dr. Stuart Yeager. I'm a chiropractic physician specializing in holistic health and wellness care. I'd like to talk to you about allergies and what they are. There are about 35 to 50 million people in the United States that suffer with allergies. Now, an allergy is an immediate or delayed response to something called an antigen or an allergen. This response is caused by the immune system. Now, when people have allergies, they have an increased amount of immunoglobulin circulating throughout their body. This immunoglobulin reacts to the antigen, causing an increased amount of histamine and other chemicals being released that causes the symptoms. Now, there are different kinds of allergic responses or reactions. There's something called the delayed, and there's the immediate. I'm going to talk to you about the immediate first, where that response occurs within 2 hours after exposure to the allergen. Now, those are more easily identified and recognized. The delayed response does not occur until about 36 to 72 hours after exposure to the allergen. These are more difficult to recognize what the person's reacting to, and so people don't often recognize what it is, or if they're actually having an allergic reaction. Now, your body, when they have allergies, what's happening is there's an overreaction to the thing that's occurring within your body. That overreaction, it creates inflammation somewhere in the body. It can be systemic or in an isolated area. Now, traditional medications that are used for these kinds of health issues or problems or concerns are things that bring down inflammation. They can be antihistamines, they could be steroids, they could be anti-inflammatory medications. Antihistamines are like for the eyes and the sinuses. Cortisone creams are used for like skin rashes that people have, and they are allergy related. Prednisone is used for asthma, severe asthma attacks. And then people get injections for the tendinitis and bursitis with the cortisone shots. Now, the key to preventing inflammation for people that have asthma attacks that lead to the hospitalizations and then to death. Now, most allergies and sensitivities are not life-threatening, but they do create acute and chronic inflammation that damages people's health, creating chronic degenerative problems within the body. People that have allergies, there's many kinds of conditions or symptoms that they can have. They can have arthritis, bursitis, tendinitis, sinusitis, colitis. All these things are different kinds of inflammation. If you look at the word, the suffix that says itis means inflammation. Now, if you want to know what tissue or organ is involved, you just look at the beginning of the word. Now, some things that are associated with this inflammation that's created from these allergic reactions are things like gout. Now, gout is a form of arthritis, so there's many conditions that have this. Now, when people do have inflammation going on inside their body, it's like driving your car with your foot on the gas pedal and your other foot at the same time on the brake pedal. Eventually, your brakes wear out. Your body crashes because the inflammation is creating chronic degenerative diseases that destroy your health. Now, allergies and sensitivities are a significant cause of acute chronic inflammation that breaks down the body's health, and eventually with chronic degenerative conditions that eventually destroy your health to the point of death. So we had a patient of ours come into our office that had asthma so bad that he was taking 3 medications for asthma, including albuterol, so he could breathe. As we desensitized him from his allergies, his lungs finally were able to heal because the inflammation was able to go down to the point so that he was able to wean off of his medications for his asthma, and eventually, with the permission of his medical physician, he was able to go off of the asthma medications completely. So we want you to know that there is an answer to allergies. To learn more about this, come to link onto our video website on different types of allergies.